I've been to Iraq and Afghanistan a bunch of times. I was there a couple times before Tribute to the Troops.
We are the finest military force in the history of the planet.
I grew up watching the Bob Hope USO specials. And I thought how cool it was that these great comedians and these beautiful actresses and stuff would go and entertain the troops. And I remember thinking, man, it'd be great for the whole WWE to come over here. I emailed Vince McMahon and Kevin Dunn, and they came up with the entire idea of Tribute to the Troops.
For some reason, there's any smoke or fumes on the airplane during flight, or loose pressurization, oxygen masks like this will automatically deploy. Don't get like that when it comes down in front of you.
Welcome to Baghdad.
Oh! Yeah! Smackdown, baby! Smackdown! Woo!
Welcome to a special presentation of SmackDown Christmas from Baghdad. And Cole, we are thrilled, honored, and privileged to entertain the real heroes of our great country.
On behalf of freedom-loving people all over the world, we have come here to simply say thank you.
To give back is very important to everyone in WWE. It really is. And to Vince, he'll fight tooth and nail just to celebrate those freedoms.
John Cena! Wait a minute! Mr. McMahon going for a sleigh ride!
Visiting with the troops out here has been so rewarding, just really getting a hands-on feel for what these soldiers do. And, you know, I just want to say thank you to them. Group hug!
From the bottom of all of our hearts, not a day goes by when all of us don't think about everything that you provide for us.
Putting on a show, basically on an army base in Iraq, it's a little nerve-wracking. They're at war, and you're chancing a possible tragedy. But we wanted to show our respect to the troops and everything they do for us. It was a really amazing time in my life.
You know, I went to the Olympic Games, won Olympic gold medal. I represented my country. But these guys represent our country to an even much higher degree.
It used to be Royal Rumble and WrestleMania were my two favorite times of the year, and there was nothing remotely close. But when we started doing those Tribute to the Troops shows, like that became so much fun. You became one of them, and they became us. I've been in the mall and had soldiers come up to me, and they can barely hold it together and tell you how just those few minutes of meeting us or watching Tribute to the Troops gave them a sense of, wow, man, we could tough this out.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
I'll never forget, I was singing the national anthem, and all of the troops are just saluting the entire time. And I'm looking around, and it's just a sea of soldiers. But what really, really hit me after I was done, I had one of the soldiers come up. He gave me his dog tags, and he was in tears. And he said, thank you so much for coming here and for singing that, because you reminded us why we're here fighting so hard. I ended up wearing those dog tags everywhere, and I am so grateful to our brave men and women, because I was just there for a week. And I was like, oh my God, they're here for minimum a year. And it is tough over there, it's tough.
It kind of puts, life in perspective, like, is it really worth getting into the small stuff of life and in the minutia? There's so many more important things in life.
We've gone to forward operating bases. We've been to bases in the United States, and it is our way to shake the hands of the men and women who are putting their lives on the line to defend our freedom. every single day. They make that sacrifice and their families make that sacrifice. And it's the least we can do to shake their hands and say thank you.
A lot of people came back from the Tribute to the Troops shows, changed for the better, more aware of and more in tune with who they themselves were. We had this expression in WWE, we put smiles on people's faces.
Right about there.
Hey, I'm getting dizzy. Wait a minute. You told me wrong. Hey!
Look at Major General Grimsley. Wow! Is he going to beat the Big Red Monster?
And a lot of the talent came back so proud that they put smiles on the faces of these military personnel who sacrificed greatly for the cause.